back to the YouTube channel Prorenzo Vids, and this is my round 8 Super League tips for 2023, and this is rivalry round. So obviously a very massive round ahead. These sides don't particularly like each other, so it's going to create hype and create hopefully good performances from both teams over the weekend. So I'm looking forward to it. It should be a big round ahead. But I was supposed to do this video yesterday, but got caught up with things, so it's on the Thursday yet again, which I do apologise about. But it's good to get them out just out of the way now. But before I do start, if you are a new watching the YouTube channel right now, please be sure to consider liking this video and subscribing to the YouTube channel. Getting close to 3,100 subscribers, so currently at 3,889, I think. So you're getting close to that 3,100 mark. So if I can get there, hopefully very soon, that'd be greatly appreciated, and it would be greatly appreciated if you are a new watcher watching this channel and could subscribe. But until then, this is my round 8 Super League tips of 2023. Sit back and enjoy, and the very first game starts with a bludger. It's Wakefield and Cass. Oh dear, these two sides are badly out of form. Casford taking on Wakefield. Real toss of a coin here. Both sides have come off losses, but I will tip Cass to win at the Jungle. Should be a bit too good, so I'll tip Casford 1-12. On to the next one now. It is the Hull Derby. It is Hull FC versus Hull KR. A big game because these sides had each other as their crosstown rivals, and it's going to be even bigger when they do play each other. Last week, Hull FC had a loss to Warrington 34-6. And for the Robins, they had a win over Leeds, 20 points to 12. Going back in the Robins here, I think the Robins will be a bit too good. I was tempted to go with Hull FC, but I think the Hull KR will be a bit too strong in this derby, so I'll tip Hull KR by 6. On to a very big game now. It is Wigan Warriors taking on St Helens at DW Stadium, home of the Wigan side. Both sides have a lot of history between each other. Both are reasonably successful sides, despite Saints having a slow start to the year. But I think both sides will live up to the hype of this game and how big it will be. Look, Wigan last week had a win over Lee, winning 34-6. And as for Saints, had a win over Wakefield 38-0. And who am I tipping? Well, look, it's a no-brainer. I don't have to explain it really. Saints, in my opinion, will win, and I think we'll win 1-12. But it'll be a very tight game, though, at DW Stadium. On to the next one now. It is Lee Leopards taking on Salford Red Devils at the home ground of Lee Sports Village. And these two sides also have a pretty interesting rivalry, as I never knew that these sides had a rivalry actually before. But there you go. Learned that this week. As for how Leeds been going so far, Lee, they had a loss to Wigan 34-6. And as for the Red Devils, they had a loss to Giants and a narrow loss 26-16. Who am I tipping? Going to back Salford to bounce back here. I can't see Salford getting 3 straight losses, but if they do, then that's a surprise and proves they're in trouble. But I do believe that they'll win here 1-12 though, Salford over Lee. On to the second last game, and it's Catalans Dragons taking on Warrington Wolves, and this is a very huge game because both these sides have come out of the blocks this year and have shocked the competition with how well their form's been going for both teams. But looking at how the Dragons went last week, had a win over Castleford after losing to Leeds the week before. And as for Warrington, have won every game so far. So they're looking to go 8 wins in a row to start the year, which is crazy. And do they continue that form? Yes, they do. Yes, they do, in my opinion. So I'll tip the Wire here 1-12. But look, I wouldn't be shocked if Catalans won. But the way Wire are going, their confidence is through the roof, and it's very hard to stop a team that has that much confidence. So I'll back the Wire here, 1-12. And on to the last game of rivalry round. It is the Leeds Rhinos taking on Huddersfield Giants. And this game's been played at Henley Lee Stadium, home of the Leeds Rhinos. So, another interesting game as both sides are pretty similar, in terms of form. And, look, obviously Leeds had a loss to Hull KR last week, 20 points to 12. And as for Huddersfield, they had a win over Salford, 26-16. So, looking at both their wins and losses, it's very similar. And, statistically, they're very similar sides. But who am I tipping? Going back Huddersfield here, 1-12. I think Huddersfield have a chance to really show what they're made of, and they can go to Leeds and win there, I reckon. So, 1-12 win for the Giants, in my opinion. But sorry, it was very rushed and very quick, but just had to get it done because the footy's about to start on Storm and Roosters on Thursday night. So, sorry about the rush tips here, but they are my tips for round 8 of the Super League, and it's rivalry round. So all games are streamed on Fox and KO if you are on those two channels, which you should be. And every game streamed through there makes it easier for the Aussie viewers, so it should be good. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.